Hi everyone. Today's journey has officially begun, and right now, I'm driving on the highways of Spain, heading towards the beautiful city of Córdoba. It's early in the morning, the air is cool, and the road is completely open. Perfect road trip vibes. This part of Spain is incredibly peaceful. On both sides, you'll see rolling hills and long stretches of smooth highway. It honestly feels like every turn could be a postcard. We're going to explore Córdoba, feel its deep Islamic history, and visit the places that make this city truly unforgettable. After about an hour of driving, we're finally entering the city of Córdoba. And honestly, the vibe changes the moment you get close. You can feel that classic Andalusian charm everywhere. I'm looking for parking right now. If you ever visit, just take it easy. This city is made for walking, not rushing. Now we're heading straight to the heart of Córdoba, the famous Mezquita. That's where the real magic begins. As I walk through these streets, you can feel the vibe shift. Little cafes on the sides, people sitting outside, the smell of coffee drifting through the air. Souvenir shops everywhere, colorful, warm, inviting, the kind of places you glance into as you keep walking. It's relaxed, slow, and full of that classic Andalusian charm. I've just reached the great Mosque of Córdoba, the Mezquita. Even from the outside, this place feels powerful. You can see the massive stone walls, the old wooden doors, and that classic Andalusian architecture that instantly tells you how ancient this place really is. This mosque was built more than 1200 years ago, during the time of Islamic Spain. The courtyard area is beautiful too, full of orange trees and quiet pathways. It's peaceful, calm, and honestly, the kind of spot where you just want to slow down and take everything in. This mosque was first built in the year 785, during the rule of the Umayyads in Al-Andalus. At that time, Córdoba was one of the most advanced cities in Europe, a center of knowledge, science, philosophy, and culture. What makes this place truly special is that it represents almost 7 centuries of Muslim presence in Spain. Every expansion of the mosque shows a different era, different rulers, and different architectural styles blending together. The red and white arches you see in pictures, they became a symbol of Islamic architecture worldwide. And the mosque itself was once one of the largest in the world. Later, when Christian rule returned, a cathedral was built right in there. When people see the Mezquita for the first time, the biggest question is always the same. Why is there a cathedral built right in the middle of a mosque? The answer goes back to the 13th century. When Christian forces took control of Córdoba in 1236, the mosque was not destroyed. Instead, it was converted into a church. For a long time, they used the mosque as it was, because the architecture was so beautiful and so massive. But in the 1500s, the rulers decided to build a full cathedral right in the center of the mosque. They didn't tear the whole mosque down. They built inside it. As soon as you walk out of the Mezquita and head toward the Roman bridge, the whole atmosphere changes. Right in front of you, there's a wide open plaza, usually filled with tourists, street musicians, and people taking photos of the mosque's massive walls. On your left, you'll see the tall defensive tower, the Puerta del Puente, the old city gate that once protected the entrance to Córdoba. It looks ancient, solid stone, and it leads you straight onto the bridge. As I walk toward the Roman bridge, you can immediately feel how old this place is. This bridge was first built by the Romans in the 1st century BC, more than 2,000 years ago. Back then, Córdoba, or Corduba, was an important Roman city, and this bridge connected it to the famous Via Augusta, the main Roman road that linked the south of Spain to the rest of the empire. The bridge originally had 17 arches, and it was one of the longest Roman bridges of its time. Most of what you see today was rebuilt during the Islamic period in the 8th century, when the Umayyads restored and strengthened the structure. For almost 2,000 years, this was the only bridge crossing the Guadalquivir River in Córdoba. That's why locals still call it the Old Bridge. This bridge has seen Roman soldiers, Muslim rulers, medieval battles, and now thousands of travelers walking across it every day. It's not just a bridge, it's a timeline of Córdoba's entire history. Let's discover more. On my right side, there is Jardins del Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos, which is closed for visit today. Let's explore the narrow streets. The ground is made of old stone tiles, slightly uneven, the kind that makes your footsteps echo softly as you walk. There are lots of hostels, some of them have private parking area. The walls here are bright white, almost glowing in the sunlight. You'll notice small balconies above me, with iron railings and flower pots hanging over the edge. It gives the whole street this warm, Andalusian charm. You can smell a mix of coffee and fresh delicious Syrian and Moroccan halal food around the corner. This is the part of Córdoba I love the most, these quiet, hidden streets where the city feels alive but peaceful at the same time. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you in the next one, with another city, another story, and another adventure.